1 in 4 adults. This is the estimated amount of the United States population that dies from mental disabilities in a given year. Envision someone close to you being lonely, confused, and afraid with no one to care for them. Julie Dibajio was inspired by her family to be an advocate for the elderly and mentally ill for several years of her life. Along with this, not only did she help people, but preserved history and land as well.
Patience. This is one of the most important skills to have working with elderly and mentally ill, says Julie Dibajio. For 41 years, Julie worked at Van Dyne Home and Hospital in Syracuse, taking care of the elderly and mentally ill. She became a registered nurse after college and had 2 sons, one with a mental disability. This is one of many things that inspired her to work with the elderly and mentally ill. In Skinny Atlas, Julie has worked with residents at the end of their life, taking care of them to make it easier. Along with this, she was part of the USAR and set up spots to help the wounded soldiers before they were sent to a hospital. When Julie retired, she couldn't stay away for more than 6 months without wanting to get involved again. From helping many people to preserving history and land, Julie has left an impact on the community as a whole.
Julie Dibajio helped preserve land and history in Skinny Atlas. She helped the wildlife near the creamery and turned it into a beautiful area by the creek. She is currently a board member of the Skinny Atlas Historical Society. Julie is a great influence to others, and she has taught us that we should cherish the historical events that happen in our town.
If you don't preserve history and really take note of what has happened, it's hard to go forward because you have to know what was behind.
Julie Dibajio wrote a book with Sally Hoban called Skinny Atlas Through Time. The book shows places in Skinny Atlas that evolved and changed throughout history. Julie found pictures at her dad's house and then took new photos of the same places. Julie is also a board member at the Creamery, which inspired her to write Skinny Atlas Through Time.
Not many people would jump on the opportunity to preserve history and land or help the elderly and mentally ill, but Julie Dibajio has. Thank you, Julie, for making an impact on our community for the better.